Hey guys, I'm Nico Minguela, and I'm here to celebrate with you guys Laude, the publishing of my first 3 books of the Malachite Saga. Well, I've been in Laude for pretty much my entire life as a student. I've been here since I was 3 years old, since Foundation Stage 2, which is 1 year before starting year 1. I've been here a long time. Well, my love for writing and reading, they complement each other, and they originated thanks to my school and my family. And Laude, since I was very young, when I was in year 1/2, they always motivated us and encouraged us to keep reading, because after all, reading is the basis of all knowledge and it helps you get good grades in the end, and it makes you a good student. And my family also motivated me. They told me that reading was the key to everything, and in the end, my writing was born out of that reading. Well, the Malachite Saga follows the story of a young boy named Brody Malachite, hence the name. He, at first, even though he seems like a pretty regular and normal boy, he's 11 years old, by the way, he discovers that he has some magical powers because he's a werewolf. Turns out he's a werewolf, as you can see in the front cover. He's a werewolf. And he meets this detective, and when he meets this detective, they tend to go on adventures as they prepare for Brody's destiny as a sorcerer in a magical world. Some of the books I would recommend to young readers and readers who might also be interested in Malachite would be books like The Hobbit was one of my favorite books when I was younger, by J.R.R. Tolkien. It's a great book. It was one of my favorite books. Skullduggery Pleasant is a great series, also fantasy, very nice to read. For older ages, I would recommend books like The Hunger Games was very fun. The Beach is a really good book. It's not part of a saga, and I would really recommend it to all readers who are interested in themes apart from fantasy. Well, I started writing when I was 9, and the reason why I started writing is because one day me and my brothers began to experiment with writing and making comics. And then that eventually led me to trying out new forms of writing. So I started writing short stories, because I realized I actually enjoyed making up stories. So I started with short stories, 10 pages long, and then eventually, when I felt ready, I took a bigger step. And here I am now writing larger books. I'm very happy.